Welcome, world of social media, I guess, because it's going to be on Facebook, YouTube. So, welcome anyone who cares to watch. You may have noticed we've had not much content for Zero HP recently. We're working on it. Obviously, it's not like we had a lot of people expecting us to do stuff anyways, but it's really just more of a case of just, time. We all work full time. And just kind of a direction of where we want to go with the channel. You may have noticed we haven't been doing our roundtable discussions at all recently, which was kind of the bulk of our videos for a while. We figured that probably a lot of you would rather watch gameplay. Myself, I take a lot of inspiration from other YouTubers and people who like to chat about games. Big shout out to Kind of Funny Games, Colin Moriarty and Greg Miller. I love Angry Joe. I do love conversation. I love having conversation with others, hearing others' opinions, in a mature way. And so we all figured, since we haven't really started anything and we're really small and we would really like to grow an audience, why don't we kind of dab into multiple different areas? So, we've had Kevin, he streams all the time on Twitch, and he makes a lot of videos. He makes a lot of content. He's kind of the main guy for Zero HP. So he loves that. He loves to play games and record it and just record his experiences and play with other people, and it's awesome. So I figured, okay, well, why don't we kind of split it up, and I will do some of the more boring stuff, the talk. I love the talk, the chat. I would love for anyone who is watching who is like me and loves to have conversations about things we're passionate about, mainly games, to join me. This is going to be a show. Probably try to make it weekly. We'll make some content. We'll see how people respond. If all of you just turn it off after a minute, you're like, God, this guy is fucking boring, then fine, we won't. But, yeah, so it should be fun. It should be cool. The show will be called The Experience Point, kind of going with our theme here. So we have 0 HP, no hit points. I was like, well, what else goes in with that? So the show is going to be called The Experience Point. It is a part of the 0 HP experience that we do want to build over time and really get an audience behind us. I'm going to have Kevin on. I'm going to have Jimmy on, other friends that are not part of 0 HP like Kevin and Jimmy and Chris are. But just whenever a topic comes up that someone's interested in, I want to cover everything. We'll do what we were doing before and after. So maybe talk about a game before it's released, like Fallout 4 or the next Tomb Raider or whatever. Talk about what we think it's going to be like, what we're worried about, things like that. And then once the game releases, we've had a chance to play it. Just do a sort of a review. Things like that. We'll do our Game of the Year show through a vlog like this. We'll do, if some dumbass politician is, going through trying to blame video games for the next big, crime wave or whatever, things that impact our world as gamers. I'll definitely take a look into talking about that. Just anything really that involves, that's good conversation, that's open conversation. Because I love video games. They're one of my huge passions in life, and stories in general. Movies, books, video games are now caught up. They didn't used to be, and now a lot of incredible stories can be told through a video game, and it's definitely my favorite medium at this point. So, and I think you all agree with me if you're watching this far into the video, that or you just know me and you're just supporting me out of some kind of obligation, which is great. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. But yeah, so basically that's what this little intro video is. This is not going to be episode 1 of the Experience Point. This is more of like, hey, here's what's coming. Here's what to expect. We're actually going to have some content on our Facebook and our YouTube, that's other than Kevin, because he's been kicking ass. He's been doing great. So I want to help out and add to that content as well. So, gosh, I'm already at 4 minutes now. So I have yammered enough. Definitely expect some content. Probably look into doing a review discussion about Witcher, because I'm just about done. I think I'll probably finish today or tomorrow. So that'll probably be my first experience point. Will be a post Witcher review. See if we can get someone to come in. If not, please join me in the conversation in the comments, either through Facebook or YouTube. Be happy to talk and just see what you guys think of different things. So just prepare for some videos and some content actually coming up on our channel here from other than the boss man Kevin. So thank you guys so much for joining me for a whole 5 minutes. I've really got your attention. Well, and can I blame you? Can you? I can't blame you. I can't blame you, can I? All right, guys. I'm just kidding around. me here and Samurai Jack, wish you a good day, and we will see you on the first experience point part of Zero HP. Thank you so much, guys.